Welcome to Intersec Pulse, part of Intersec Global and powered by Security Middle East magazine. We're delighted to be here in the studio and joined by a long-time supporter of Intersec Global, HID, and I'm very pleased to be here with Gustavo Gussman, who is the Vice President and Head of Emerging Markets at HID. Gustavo, thanks for joining us here.
Thank you for inviting me. It's always a pleasure to be here.
Absolutely. Let's get stuck in. Like I said, you've been a long-time supporter of Intersec,
yes.
Gustavo. What makes events like Intersec Global so key to businesses like HID and the operations that you have here in the Middle East?
So a lot of value, but I would like to point a couple of them. The first one is a fantastic opportunity to showcase new product. The other one is having the opportunity to talk with end users, with consultants, with our partners as well, and gain valuable feedback from them, right? So that is a fantastic opportunity for us. And definitely, Middle East also is a key market for us, and Intersec is the key place to be for new technologies and for early adopters.
Exactly. It really is a melting pot of technology out there, isn't it? And there are so many new technologies that have emerged into the market in recent years, facial recognition being very, very prevalent, I believe. Can you talk to our audience a little bit more about the new technologies that we can expect to see from HID in months and years to come?
Yes, sure. So you touched on something very important for us, very keen or myself as well, that is facial recognition. In general, biometrics is a key driver, not from now, from many, many years, but facial recognition is something that after pandemic started to rise, and now is definitely something extremely valued by customer, right? In our perspective as a company, that in emerging market especially, is where security is closer to convenience. Right, and that is a very powerful subject, especially for end user, but not to the organization, to the individual that get into a place, right? So they are carrying their face, and that is why it's so keen. The cornerstone for us, for HID, is that make that convenience extremely secure. That is key, and we have new technologies that we launch in end of 2025. In 26 available in the region, and as I said, that is very convenient, but also extremely secure as well.
Definitely, and digital transformation as well is a huge driver of the adoption of technology here in the Middle East. Can you talk to us about mobile access and the role that plays in digital transformation here, Gustavo?
Yes, sure. So this is a special subject for us. We are driving mobile technology from a decade right now, but we are enhancing the solution. We now, in this moment, we are able to do also wallet. So we are able to increase the capabilities of mobile, increasing security, but also the convenience of having in the wallet is very prevalent that individuals today are doing payment with the wallet, in the watch, in the phone. So we transfer that to a ecosystem to make the access extremely secure and extremely convenient as well.
Wonderful. And in order to be such a pioneer in the access control space in this region, Gustavo, you must rely heavily on partnerships for the success. Can you talk to us about that?
Yes, definitely. So we have very long-term partners. We operate through partnership only. We do not deliver directly services or hardware to end users. So we have key partners. Some of them are local, some of them are global, that has they have also their operation in the Middle East, but we try to be as local as possible. We are a global company, as everyone knows, but we try to make it as possible, and that also relates to our own team, right? I'm very glad to see that our business is growing, but also our headcount is growing as well to support them, right? So key partners is actually the success for HID.
Wonderful. Gustavo, it's been fantastic to get these insights from you and understand just how HID is staying ahead of the game and continuing to develop and pioneer new technologies in access control. So thank you for joining us in the studio.
It was fantastic. Thank you very much.
Pleasure to have you here. And of course, I'd encourage the audience at home to find out more, visit HID and their website, and look out for Gustavo at future events like Intersec Global.